debris, breathing in ashes every night. Flames igniting as a light, taking it higher all the time. Feeling the pressure on your mind. The heat is slowly rising. You know I'm gonna take you down. Temperature is climbing, leave you 6 feet in the ground. Deep rumbling like the thunder and the lightning. Keep running, burning embers, I'm surviving like a phoenix on repeat. You'll never burn me, you'll never burn me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 'cause I was born in fire. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So light it up, baby. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 'cause I was raised from the ashes. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm fireborn, baby. Get in the game, in the race, get that ace, get that getting all up in your face. Gotta get it down to the new round, run it back, get it on track. Breathe it right, bring it on sight. Drop it like it's hot, make the beat drop. Breathing in ashes every night, flames igniting as a light, taking it higher all the time. Feeling the pressure on your mind. The heat is slowly rising. You know I'm gonna take you down. Temperature is climbing, leave you 6 feet in the ground. Deep rumbling like the thunder and the lightning. Keep running, burning embers, I'm surviving like a phoenix on repeat.
But I have some fun makeup.
Burn me,
It
you'll
doesn't
never
look great on the
burn
webcam,
me.
which sucks. It looks a lot better in person, so like on the picture. But it is what it is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So light it up, baby. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 'cause I was raised from the ashes. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm fireborn, baby. Burning in my bones, it's fading in my code. You're playing by my rules, so lock in and reload. Then blaze up like the sun, white flames in my blood. Heart ablaze, stay stunned, taking aim on the rod. Deep rumbling like the thunder and the lightning. Keep running, burning embers, I'm surviving like a phoenix on repeat. You'll never burn me, you'll never burn me. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 'cause I was born in fire. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So light it up, baby. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 'cause I was raised from the ashes. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm fireborn, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Light it up, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fireborn, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm fireborn, baby.
Hi chat. Hi chat. I'm fucking tired. Sorry. I got like a cut on my fucking thumb and now it's bothering the shit out of me because there's just like a scab right on the thumb and it's driving me crazy. Hi chat. How are we doing? I'm tired. I haven't finished my coffee. That's it. That's the updates I have for you. Also, I fucking listen. I have spent a total of like roughly 8 or 9 hours trying to get a stupid website to work for me, and it is not working. And I am this close to losing my fucking marbles. I was trying for like an hour and a half yesterday. I was talking about this at the beginning of yesterday's stream too. I'm not having it. I'm so close to losing my mind, and like I can't go to the actual place because like I work and I don't think it'll work out if I go to the actual place. This is gonna be that's gonna be my last fucking resort if I have to. But I contacted support about their fucking website not working. So we'll see. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But if it wasn't for the fucking time cutoff, I would be trying literally all day. And then I think I'd go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I don't actually know where that is from, by the way. I just know the meme. But we're gonna finish the shrines, with the exception of the 2 that's in the storm. I don't know where the 5 are on the ground that I need, but let's get into the ones in the sky, because I have those markered out. No, please work with me. Work with me. Come on now. Hello? Work with me. Come on. Everything's breaking and I'm losing my mind. Why are you doing this to me? Hi. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have to test out the wand. It's a wand, basically. It's a star wand. Oh my god, it's Rosalia's wand. We have to test that out, because I don't know what it'll fucking do. It's not like it's a other gem. Oh, it's only 5? A long run with a bit of magic. It says how wields the ancient magician. Latent power of gems. Is the star fragment a gemstone? It looks so cool. I hate it. I kind of hate it. I don't know how I feel about that. I do want to jailbreak into this one, though. And I don't know how to do it. But considering I rigged my way into getting the other one open, I'm sure I can do the same for this. So we're gonna give it a go. Let's see. What devices do I have to needlessly waste? I never use these. This is what they were meant for, right? Is using them as platforms. I don't know if this is even going to be tall enough. No, give me that. God damn it. The amount of times I've accidentally dropped off of this fucking island is too many to count. I don't even know if that's going to be tall enough. We might actually have to add, like, another one. It's totally not facing the correct way or correctly stacked or anything. Ugh. Just blinding me. Is that... Oh, it's not hitting high enough. Not at all. Is a fucking blood moon about to happen? Have I been at this silly little puzzle for so long? Okay, where does that... Okay, where... Hold on. I just want... I don't have time for this! It's not letting me skip it. There we go. I want that treasure chest. Is that the only mirror that I can point at? It is, right? Yeah. It's literally only that mirror. Fuck, come on. Where does that one go to? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make that up there. Because he's not gonna climb on that surface. Okay. Can I turn this mirror? I can. Where the fuck else would I... to there? Let's see. What can I do with this? All I'm asking for is a beam that I can interrupt my own silly little creation to get it to point to where I want it to point at. But the issue, no, not that, is when you hold these, you can only hold them at a couple different angles, like, because I think that's what I was trying to do before. Wait, hold on. Well, there. Can I get it to there? No. Where do you go to? Is this how I was actually meant to solve the puzzle? Oh. Wow. Yeah. It's okay. I didn't need it to solve the real puzzle. I just needed it to solve this, like, little mini... I'm falling. Mini one. Okay. Watch it be something that I don't actually really care about. What? Sage's will. The remnants of the former sages resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. So all of them. Are they all? No. I've not spent a lot of time in the sky. Are they all in the fucking ball things? I don't remember where the rest of them are. I actually really don't. I'm trying to figure out where one might be. I've seen another, like, I think I've seen 2 other puzzles that are in, like, the really big, circular bitches, but I've not seen a chest in them. Some are, okay. No, yeah, I've not been in... I've not done a lot in the fucking sky. Alright. Let's see. Let's go... It's gonna be the easiest way to get to that. Have I done this? Yeah. It's gonna be the easiest way to get to that. Should I try jumping from over here? Do I have rockets? I do. Let's try jumping from over here. Or flying, I don't know. So is it just 4 orbs and then it's all of the sages? Or is it 4 orbs per each sage? Because if it's 4 orbs, or if it's 4 orbs and it's all of the sages, that's kind of cracked. 4 for each sage. Then they need to word this better. You can deepen your connection with the sages. They need to word that better. Where am I jumping to? This way. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to have to... I don't want to hunt down more things. I don't want to hunt down more things. I only have 2 fans? Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a... Oh, I don't have a plane. Yes, I do. I just can't see. I don't want to have to hunt down more things. I'm lazy. How much do I care about them? I actually care about them a lot now that I know that they exist. God damn it. Can't get close to finishing this game in any way, shape, or form because they all of a sudden go, just kidding, there's this for you to do and this for you to do as well. Should I throw a battery on here? Maybe. I can't even do all of the fucking shrines because I'm not going towards the storm. How the fuck am I supposed to know where any of them are if they're not all in, like, a pretty obvious spot? I'll look up a map at one point. Today on Hyrule Airlines, we get a scenic view of... I don't even know where I'm above. We're getting a scenic view of Hyrule Castle. You see there, to your right, Hyrule Castle. We don't know why it's floating. Please do not ask us. If you look out to your left, you'll see a geoglyph that we are currently avoiding. Why? Because of reasons. We are now making a rapid descent towards our destination. Please hold on tight to all of... Oh! Ladies, gentlemen, and others, please, on behalf of us, hold on tight, because we are going to be breaking down very soon. fuck my charges there. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold them. Okay, so is it like an upgrade? Like doing the champions challenges? Where, oh, hey, we got all of them all at once. Like doing the champions challenges were this little upgrade. I need that. Cause like that's cool. I don't particularly use any of them often enough to really desire an upgrade though. They'll do more damage? Is that all? I never have them out! Ugh. Okay. Alright. Oh, God, of course it's a fucking crystal. Why are, like, half the fucking ones up here in the sky? Goddamn crystal one. I know. They'll do more damage. Ugh, okay. I never have them out, though, because I don't want them to instigate fights. Toolin isn't enough. What's this? Is it to orientate the giant thing? Oh. I want that. Hold on. I don't really know how to move this. There's no story stuff. Okay. I would like them to do more damage, though. Like, that does sound like a nice little bonus. Not that I ever use them, but, like, I kind of do want that. I did activate that, for the record. I definitely hit it to make sure it's active. I'm gonna need some more arrows soon. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I realize I have a microphone. That's on me. That's my bad. Oh wait, maybe I can ascend anyways. No. You already found the treasure on the old map. Oh, I don't want. You're kidding me. Can't believe I'm fucking stepping stone back up to this fucking island. Never in my life have I done this. And I will continue not to because I'd rather climb it. I'm gonna bring it to like a goddess statue, and the goddess statue is gonna be like, what in the fuck's name did you just bring me? Link, I've put up with a lot of shit from you. What is this? Is it a clock? Sometimes I think Goddess Hylia looks at Link and goes, now see, what the fuck do you think you're doing? The shrine's what, over there? Can I, The answer's probably no. Is there anything I can throw it? No, but what I can do... Oh, actually... I was gonna see if I can't use, Fuck. I was gonna try to use, what do you call it? Not recall. Is it what it's called? I think that might be what it's called. Recall on it. Just so I can grab it when I was on the other side, but... No. It's fine. That's a little silly. It's not fucking stable enough to... Is it really not stable enough to stay on its own? I guess not. Now, hopefully when I go over there, I can still reach it to be able to do what I want to do. Looks... Are you sure? Are you sure this one? So, okay. This just means that 4 is the youngest. 4 is like, are you kidding me? You get the princess and yeah, okay, yours is evil, whatever, but he's still really powerful. He's eating rocks! This is the one that I get! He's eating rocks! And Hylia goes, okay, but like he has a really cool sword. Zelda has a bow! If we're talking about cool weapons, it doesn't, that's negated. Ooh, no, actually you're so right, it's middle child, you're so correct, actually. They look at Din and they're like, so why did yours turn out like that? And Din goes, listen, I had a rebellious phase. It was my rebellious phase when I wanted to, you know, break out, not be like the parents. Haha. Didn't know it would stick. Alright, in we go. It's not a phase, Mom! Damn, with all these diamonds they keep giving me, I really almost feel like going and selling it to the lady. just to do it. Dan's hero's fighting my hero. We've been over this. He's not necessarily a hero anymore if he's gonna decide to try to take over the land. He's a hero in my eyes. This is why we need to have the weekly meetings. Because you think that wanting... He's my hero. He's my hero. He's a hero to me. The reason why Nairu didn't respond to Zelda for so long is because Din got frustrated at the golden child treatment that Nairu was getting and locked her in her room. So, have I tried that one? I have. We've opened the chest that was in here. Otherwise, I think there'd be one in here. Have I done this? What is this? Okay, I have, because it's not activating. Put it on the top shelf. We're going to the red. Oh. Okay. Sunnyline. Sunnyline. Aurora's just like sitting there like watching the entire thing going down and going, okay. You guys have fun with all that. I need to go make sure mine doesn't eat mud. Is this high enough? Could I? No, that's no way. Where is it? Oh, 100%. Oh, this doesn't take me up as high as I thought it was. Okay. Can I don't have any more fans, actually. I fucked up and I didn't stop to get any. Like I said, it was because she didn't get, she was tired of, Naira getting, like, golden child treatment. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be mine's is gonna be the strongest. It's okay if he wants to conquer a little land. It's what he deserves. Okay, I think it's down there. So I think I can make it over here like this. It's okay. Ganondorf can have a little land as a treat. No, okay, so here, hold on, can we talk about this? Because listen, males being born into the Gerudo is very rare, right? If Ganondorf had stayed not evil, don't you think he could have leveraged that in some way, shape, or form? Maybe he wouldn't have complete power, because it's still like a matriarchal society, but like he could have some power. True, like surely, right? It's like, could he not possibly be able to leverage that in some way? I don't think he was smart enough to do so. Ooh-wee. And there's another thing. What are these called? Dispensers. Like, we all bully Link for not being the smartest. He's... I will say this, like, time and time again. Ooh, I got all of them. There is study smart and, like, like, what do you call it? Like, study smart and, like, book smart and stuff like that. And then there's, like, instinct smart and survival smart. No, actually, I lied. I need to separate those two. There is instinct and, like, power smart, and then there is, like, survival and, like, quote-unquote, like, street smarts. Link is very much an instinct and, like, what was the other word I said? I forget now. He's very much, like, an instinct smart. And the only reason I'm saying he's not a survival smart is because this bitch eats rocks. But, like, he's very much an instinct smart. Like, he's able to work quick under pressure. He's, smart in, like, figuring out puzzles and stuff like that. But he's not necessarily scholar smart, you know? Like, he's smart, but he's so stupid. Powerful. There's a boys in Gruda. He's a boy because I said so. Has trans Ganon ever been tossed out there? Have those words ever been said together? Doesn't matter which way. Would he have become evil? This is by far not the worst thing I've seen on AO3. But not only does it not have what I typed in the tags, it is awful. It doesn't even have the tag that I typed in. This shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be in my results if it doesn't have the tag that I didn't turn in, that I didn't type in. I wish my AO3 was normal. I wish it wasn't fucked up. This one also doesn't have the tag that I typed in. Okay, this one does. The 11th of July. Oh, yeah, I screenshotted it. Give me a second. The 11th of July, 2023. So it was the third fic down. No, sorry, fourth? Fifth. It was the fifth fic down that actually had the tag that I typed in, right? The first one, and I can't read it out on Twitch, I'm sorry. I literally can't. Um, the first one that popped up was the title's. I don't even want to say the title. I don't want to make people go look for this. But it was in July 8th that it got updated. My AO3 should not show me those results without me clicking to get those results. When I tell you my AO3 is broken, because there are certain things that AO3 locks behind needing to search for them specifically. Most common is the explicit tag. It excludes explicit stuff from searches unless you specifically click to show explicit searches. My AO3 does not do that. It will put them atop of fucking search results, even if I'm not looking for that. I can type in a ship, and it'll be like, oh, did you want, like, the explicit stories too? And I'm like, no, thank you. Right, okay. And I'm like, there are certain things that AO3 shouldn't show you unless you ask to be shown them. And my AO3 does not listen to that. My AO3 dumps everything on my doorstep, and this is why I got so good at sorting through stuff and, like, being able to filter it out really specifically to my tastes, is because it drops everything in my lap. It goes, here you go, find them. And I go, bitch. Okay. Here's the thing. Where is this crystal? So, Ganon is the first male of the Garuda race in ages. Whatever it was. Whatever it is. Could it not have been solved or, like, a non-issue if he was simply raised as a girl anyways? Like, what if his mother just decided, no, I'm gonna raise you as a girl, and like, he was just accepted in society as a girl anyways, like, from the get-go, if they had just treated him that way? Would it have been a non-issue? It'd probably been an amazing childhood. You're actually so right. This motherfucker probably had, like, a really good childhood, and he hit, like, 18, and instead of deciding to just move away or something, he's like, no, actually, I'm gonna be evil. When do you think he became evil? Hold on, pause. When do we think he became evil? When do we think Ganon decided just he wanted all of Hyrule to be his? I see that. There's no way I'm gonna make it down there in time to get that, though. I feel bad for his mom. Because, you know, his mom's sitting there like, what did I do to turn him evil? And when she probably did nothing. Like, that's just how he is. And you know that his mother thinks it's her fault when it's not. Oh my god, that's right! I forget about that. Oh shit, you're so right. I still think he had a good childhood, though. I think they absolutely were very much like, he is my baby. Like, the one fucking TikTok song that was trending, the Mama's Boy one. Like, he absolutely is a mama's boy. Like, I'm sure he had a good childhood. It just turns out he's evil. Now, I'm having major deja vu. I could have sworn I've done this before. That's what it is. You know what? That's what it was. Is they were like they promised him the whole world and all the other like nonsensical stuff parents tell their children. And when he grew up and found out that like the world isn't actually his, he was like, you know what? Mine now, bitch. That's what it was. 100%. There we go. He goes, oh, really? You said the world can be mine? Zelda asks him at one point, or Link, but I feel like this is more of a Zelda move. Zelda asks him at one point, in like the throes of everything, just goes, why? Like, why do you continue to do this over and over again? And he just looks at her and goes, I was promised the world, so it's gonna be mine. And Zelda just what? Which also, you know, in Ocarina, I don't actually know if you fight them in any other game. Not that I cannot remember right now. But you know, in Ocarina of Time, Ganon had personal beef with Link, specifically because you beat up his mothers. Mommy said I can roll the world and I wasn't allowed to, so I broke some rules. My mommy said I could. Well, my mommy said. Okay, I don't actually know if that... Okay, that's awful. I hate that. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the fact that it took me five stories down is when I finally got the search results that I actually looked for. Like, that's fucked up. That's not how that should work. Sorry. I'm clicking on it. It's not even a story. It's not even a story. It's actually just pictures. Let me just... Listen, I'm 95% sure I have the mature audience warning on my page. I think I do. So it's fine. You know what we still need to do? We still need to do the stream where I give you like 3 tags and you have to guess what the ship is. I've collected a couple dozen screenshots. The issue is I don't want them to all be Legend of Zelda, because I think that's I should say more specifically, I don't want them to all be like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, because I think that's gonna get like really easy really quickly. So I want to go through like taz or like another fandom that we have in common, and like find those, because I think that I want to say there's some pretty odd ones in the taz fandom. I'm also trying very hard to make sure they're not all like explicit ones. I want to give you really wholesome ones too, because if we just do explicit stuff, like, that's gonna get boring really quickly as well. Because I've come across some funny tags on just like genuinely wholesome fics. I don't want to go to that one right now. I don't know how to get to that one right now. I'm gonna need wings. I'm gonna need to fly to that. That doesn't give me... what do I need? A fan? Yeah, huh? Do Taz? Okay. That's pretty much the only one that I was thinking of. Because I was like... There are other stuff. There are other shows that we have in common and stuff. But, like, none that I think particularly lends itself to, like, crack fix. Or, like, rare pairs as much as probably Taz. Where am I going to? The yellow? Yeah. Should be nearby. Should be like right here. Oh, wait, pause. I need that. Ah, no, I thought it was a ascending line. Is it below me or is it above me? Fuck. I don't have any more flame emitters. Listen, I'm not wasting shit if I don't have to. Sorry, I'm still reeling from the fact that I need... What do I need? Flame emitters? Like, I need flame emitters and I need fans, right? Is the stuff I need. Oh, and wings. Okay, no. So fans... Carts, I guess. No, I have carts. There are also none that like I said will like lend itself to like crack fix. Fans, wings, but no flame emitter. Which one has a flame emitter? That one does. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think like off the top of my head. I'm not gonna be able to think of any. I'm gonna pull up Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. My hero? Oh, that's so fair. I'm sure I can find some whack ass shit. Some whack ass shit from my hero. Did I get a flame emitter or not? No, wait. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, flame emitter. time bombs, rockets, portable pots, flame emitter. Okay. I wish you could sell Zonai stuff that you don't use. Because that would work. Magnus Archives. The thing is I can think of like some crack ships, but none that like I think people would actually like write for, you know? Like, just because I can think of a crack ship does not mean that it actually exists as a written work. Did I get one singular fan? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I didn't get any more than if I put in regular ones. Oh, maybe I did. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Hello, John. Apologies for the deception, but I need to make sure you're reading. That's what I was going to. No, this is what I was going to. There's the Dream SNP, but I would say that that probably has as much discourse as My Hero. Just absolutely not. Yeah. Yeah, because I think a lot of them, I know a couple people off the top of my head, but I think a lot of them have also been like, let's not do that, guys. I know there's also a handful that said they don't care, which still is like weird. It's still like a level of weird, but I don't know. I guess if people have their blessings. All right, up we go. Wee. I can't see directly above me, so I don't know when we're gonna get approximately there. Because it wasn't below me, right? We determined Steven Universe. I can think of a couple, I guess, are technically crack ships. Again, I don't know if they would be written for, though. Oh, thank you for telling me that's nearby or up above me. There are definitely, like rare pair stuff. I don't know if there's crack ship stuff, though. I need this shit to hold out for me. And it's a no, 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 please, 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 please. Just get me high enough up there so I can jump. Actually, I can probably make it over here. I'm sorry it's come to this. Alright, where the fuck's the crystal for this? Oh, okay, I see it. Ugh. Make me lose my mind. Sorry, my brain is stuck on John Martin and Helen. And Helen. I feel like that one might exist somewhere. I'm very tempted to look into it. Because I feel like that has to exist somewhere. But then again, we've seen what happens when I look something up on AO3. Can I move? Thank you. John Martin and Helen. Or okay, and this kind of gets into spoiler territory here. And Elias. Okay. What episode are you on? Have you finished it? You know what? I bet you there's a shit ton of stuff about Elias being a voyeur. I bet you that exists in a lot of stuff. Like, yeah. I'm not even surprised with that one. What episode are you on? Because there's something that it could theoretically be like a rewrite episode of a thing. Do I need to? Do I need to build another thing, or can I not just use this? It's down there, right? I should be able to make it over there. Because this particular like thing that I'm referencing happens in like 193, 194, maybe 190 something, but before 195. Oh, I don't know. Yes, I do. I was gonna say, do I not have enough power to? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. 174. Ah, okay. Okay, so never mind. I won't say what specific thing I'm thinking of. Cuz I definitely don't think it's that early. I think it's at oh bitch. Maybe 180 something if I'm being generous, but like it happens fairly close to the end of the season or into the thing. I'm gonna look it up though. I'm curious to see if it exists. I'll look for it later. I don't know what I'd put to find it specifically, but I miss Michael. Helen's great and all. I miss Michael. He was my baby boy. The ice guides you. You're telling me this isn't a Raru's blessing shrine? Fucking pathetic. I'm blanking really hard on who you're saying, on who you're referencing. Oh, fair. So, okay. Here's the thing. As much as I want to be like, how should I do this? Can I not just like send? Do I even need to make it ice? Can I not just send this, like a stack of these plates down and hope it fucking hits it? Like time it right? The thing is, and you know this, I am like the number one person who hates fucking spoilers. I hate spoilers. However, I do understand that after a certain like time of existing, well, this it doesn't slide. Does it need to be ice to slide? After a certain amount of time of existing, things aren't necessarily qualified to have spoiler warnings after a certain amount of time. TMA's been out for a really long time, and people are always like getting into it, so it's kind of not like this is kind of a valid argument, kind of not a valid argument. Because I know a lot of people got into it recently because of the Magnus Protocol coming out soon. If this does not hit it, bitch. Okay. So on one hand, I'm like, technically talking about spoilery stuff isn't like a faux pas, because it's been out long enough for the spoilers technically do not matter. But at the same time, it's hard to be. It's hard to judge that, you know. Like obviously, if I know, like obviously, if I have a friend who's like just going into it, I won't be like, well, haha, like I'm gonna talk about all the spoilers because like it's past the 2 week or whatever the social norm is. I'm not gonna like just go out of my way to spoil it for them because like I know that they're getting into it for the first time. But if I didn't know that they were ever gonna get into it, I might like start talking about it. Right, right. Which is why I'm careful with people who I think might get into it or might otherwise uh listen to it one day or like watch something one day or whatever. I'm sending this down far too early. It's like it's hard to navigate in certain situations because like I never know who like which one of my friends are gonna like actually like listen to it at one point or like would be interested in listening to it at one point and just haven't had the time, stuff like that. Oh god. um at that point at that point you just send him outside. You go, hey, can you go stand outside for a couple minutes, thanks. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. What is the timing on this? What is the timing on this? I'm about to fucking get on the ice thing and write it down there just for fun and see what happens. What happens if I run out of ice fruit? Please hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. I'm so tired. Please hit it. Please hit it. Please hit it. Why couldn't they just give me a block? Why do I have to build it every single time? Because they expect me to like adjust the weight and shit? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep stacking them all together and full sending it. I'm not gonna sit here and get through the physics and shit of it. I don't know what the fuck the stand machines are for. Grab it. Like, I don't know what they expect me to do there. I sent it far too early. Oh no, maybe. Please hit it. 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 Thank God. I don't know what the upright devices are for. Oh no, they're not. They're frost emitters. Okay, I thought they were upright devices because of the way they are standing. So I can go do that, but I am a little masochist and I do want to see what the fuck's going on over here. At the very minimum, I'm gonna steal the fruits. I don't get it. I don't care enough. This should have been a Raru's Blessing shrine. I feel like going from here is probably going to be the best. Sorry, I realized something. Ha! Interesting. I don't know why that one's so high. Okay, so it is lower. Almost over Stolen Century. So almost done. Because after Stolen Century, there's only, what, like 3 episodes that are technically story and song? I still need to listen to Amnesty at one point. Probably when I'm done with TMA. That's if I don't immediately launch into the Magnus Protocol. But I'm almost done with TMA. Oh fuck. It's just an issue of I always listen to it when I'm like going to work or when I'm at work. And I really don't want to listen to the ending of it at work. Like, I'd rather listen to it at home. I keep thinking like I'm getting all of them. I got into it and then I sort of fell out of it for a while. And then and then I found out about the Magnus protocol coming out, and I was like, well, fuck. I'm sure they're not actually connected in any way, shape, or form, but I gotta finish TMA now if I want to listen to the Magnus protocol. How the fuck am I gonna get this out? What in fuck's name is all this shit? Got it. It's a launch device. I love that I get no indication if it worked or not. Yeah. So yeah, Magnus Protocol, and it's coming out soon. Can I not get up there? Am I not allowed to be on? Oh, it didn't work. Well, how do I do this? I don't think it launches it hard enough. Did it work? Worked. So it worked this time. I wonder why it didn't work last time. No, I'm excited for it. It's part of the reason I was like, damn, I gotta finish TMA now. I think it's also why Ame started to watch. I could be wrong. Listen. I could be wrong, but I think it's also why Ame started to listen. Martin is simply a little guy. He truly is just a little guy energy. He's just a baby. Okay, so this one's a Raru's blessing, but the other one wasn't. What type of bullshittery am I going through right now? Ugh, and I need to still figure out the 5 that I'm missing on the fucking ground. Did you know that it takes 2 days? 2 days, not nights, but like 2 full days of travel to get all the way from Garuda Desert to Zura's domain. This is on a horse, and then on foot when a horse is no longer possible. Should you know? Because I know. That's not calculated for like time it would take to like rest and like stop and eat and stuff. But it is calculated to not go through the night, so it is just 2 full days of travel. Oh, I'm gonna start freezing, aren't I? Oh no. Oh, I'm wearing the snow cool stuff. Pause, because there's a little fire right here, and I've not sat down and cooked shit in a minute. So we're just gonna do that really quick. Nope. Oh, I caught one? Wild. Steamed fish. Today we're throwing it. To be fair, I am doing it with a sort of plan of what I'm doing. It just doesn't quite look that way. I'm gonna start an invasive species. What? What? Okay, is the thing I did down or up? Down. What? I don't know what you're like being so surprised about. Did I do something wrong? What? want to. I said I am going to, and then I proceeded to do exactly that. Well, I guess technically I would need two for an invasive species. I'll bring another one later. I'll bring 2 high-tail lizards. You know what? I think it's gonna be my new favorite pastime in this game, is starting invasive species. I'm gonna bring lizards from Death Mountain to the desert, and then I'm gonna take, like, high-tail lizards and bring them over to, like, Tabitha and the sky. I'm gonna take, like, cold darners and bring them to the fucking Death Mountain. I wish you could sell the stuff that you don't use. Gonna start anything. Yeah! Honestly, they thought Ganon was bad. No. Link releasing random species where they do not belong is the true villain. Watch all of the fucking ones on the ground be underground in caves and shit like that. Because all of these are fucking crystal shrines. So all the ones on the ground are gonna be fucking in caves and shit. I'm not gonna be able to find any of them. Chickalutria. I'm gonna need to go, like, hunting at one point, so I have enough to, like, make the sunny dishes that I need. Because I've not forgotten about the Lionel Coliseum. I don't know how I did that. It reads a lot like the one scene from Alice in Wonderland, the live action, where Alice is walking with the mother, Haymitch's mother, and Haymitch's mother goes, "You know what's the one thing I fear the most?" And Alice goes, "The decline of the aristocracy, ugly grandchildren." You know what's the one thing I fear the most? Ganon? No. Our ecosystem failing. The decline of the aristocracy. Ugly grandchildren. Oh, but you're lovely. You're bound to produce little imbeciles. The gardener specifically planted white roses when I asked for red. You can always paint the roses red. What an odd thing to say. Anyways, what was I saying? Or no. Anyways, you must understand. Haymitch's digestion is very fragile. It's very fragile. You have to be careful to serve him the right things. Otherwise, Did you see that? See what? So the rabbits, I think. Oh, nasty thing. I'll enjoy sending the dogs on him. Hamish said you were a bit distracted. No. I think she goes, did you see it that time? Did you see it that time? See what? The rabbit. There's no need to shout. Hamish said you were easily distracted. Now, what was I saying? Hamish has a blockage. I couldn't be more interested, but you'll have to excuse me. And then she leaves the garden. She runs into Aunt Imogen. She goes, Aunt Imogen, I think I'm going mad. What is that? I keep seeing a rabbit in a waistcoat. I keep seeing a rabbit in a waistcoat. Ugh, can't be bothered with your fancy rabbit now. I'm waiting for my fiance. You have a fiance? But he's a prince. He can't marry me unless he renounces his throne. Tragic, isn't it? Very. And then I don't know where she goes, but she goes somewhere else. And she goes somewhere else, and she catches the sister's husband cheating on her with Kathy. That's the girl's name. Because they're like making out in like a bush or some shit. She comes up. She goes, Lola, huh? Alice. Just Kathy's an old friend. I can see you're very close. Listen, yeah, you don't need to tell Margaret, or you won't tell Margaret, will you? I don't know. I'm confused. Well, what did she say? He says something about like not wanting to upset her. He's like, oh, you don't want to like ruin our marriage, right? Alice is like, me? I'm not the one sneaking around behind. And then Margaret comes up. She's like, Alice. And then they cut to the scene in the gazebo where literally everybody is watching Hamish try to propose to Alice. And he's like down, like just chit-chatting. He's not even like... He has a speech, kind of. But like they're truly standing there for a minute before he starts talking. And Absalom crawls up on Alice's shoulder, or crawls on Hamish's shoulder. Can you see how many times I've watched this movie? Crawls on Hamish's shoulder, and Alice gets distracted, and he's like, what is it? And Alice goes, there's a caterpillar on your shoulder. And he goes, oh. And he's like, I can keep going. And he's like, oh, and he like goes to like try to like get it off, but he's like really afraid of touching the caterpillar for whatever fucking reason, who knows. So Alice takes it off, and he's like, oh, you're gonna want to watch that finger. It's Alice Kingsley, Hamish. And then he goes, will you be my wife? And I don't know. Everyone here expects me to, and you're a lord. My face won't last. I don't want to end up like... And she looks over at Imogen. And it's so sad that they keep pointing out on Imogen for like not having a fucking marriage. But this is also sudden. And I don't know... I think I need a moment. And she takes off, and the music kicks in, and she follows McTwist down the rabbit hole. And then she's in Wonderland. I'll stop now. I'll stop now, but I think I can keep going for like a solid minute. I'm looking up a map of the shrines. Map of shrines. Because I'm missing 5 of them down here, I think. See, the thing is I can't quote the original, like the original cartoon version. I can't quote that one, but I can quote the Tim Burton one because I had it on DVD when I was younger. I had it on DVD when I was younger, and I watched it like so many times that I can quote through it. We're gonna go region by region for this. This starts at, okay, what do you, oh, I think I found one of the ones that I'm missing already. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's further down. What's this one? Projection. Okay, and then there's 3, like, straight across, yeah. I can go much farther back. Go to, I don't remember the dialogue as well, but it starts with Alice's father and like all his businessmen having a meeting, and Alice comes out and interrupts the meeting. Why is that shrine not counted there? Oh. Okay. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Yes, I'm looking at it wrong, yeah. And Alice interrupts the meeting. And she's just like standing in the doorway. She doesn't actually even say anything. But her father's like, oh, it's a nightmare again. And then she's recounting the nightmare. One. Oh, I didn't know cats could smile. Neither did I. It's one of my favorite little dialogue things. What the fuck am I looking for? It's next to the Forest of Time, so it's this one. Yes. So then I'm missing... We'll start there, and then I'll look at how many... I looked back at my phone. It'll tell me right now, right? Yes. Yeah, I am missing 5 down here. At least I think I'm reading that little thing right. I could be reading it very wrong, but I think I'm right. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Hold on. The color choices that they choose for their text to put over their, like, backgrounds bothers me. But the shrine is the second one down, yeah? How did I start quoting Alice Wonderland? Oh, it's because I was talking about how one of the ones reminded me of the conversation that Alice has with Hamich's mother. Shrine of Light nearby. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I'm really curious about how I didn't get it. If it's so close. Because it's probably like a crystal shrine or some shit. Nearby down below. Is there a cave? On the plateau somewhere? I'm ignoring you, I'm ignoring you, I'm ignoring you. Cave down here somewhere? It's not down here, no. Where the fuck's this shrine? It's gotta be in like a cave or some shit. I called it. All of them are gonna be in fucking caves just to piss me off. Specifically to make me upset. Cave. Yeah, definitely don't have a cave around here. Where is the cave? Where is... I need a picture. Okay, so it's somewhere down here. This map's like inverted or some shit. That is a much better map. Because it is somewhere here. Anyways, but Alice was wearing like a really light blue dress. It's like an A-line skirt, I think. I think that's what it is. With short sleeves. And she's like very specifically like not wearing a corset or stockings, and her mother gets mad at her for it. So she gives her a necklace, which like magically fixes everything, obviously. I forget what type of shoe she's wearing. I don't think I really see it. And her hair is done up in like this like braided updo. I think it's braided. I just remember it being up and off her neck. Where the fuck's my cave? There it is. No rabbit? Sign guy. Hello, sir. Alright, that looks like a basic fix. The thing that I always build for you. Give me 1 second and I'll whip that right up. Ah, but we're on a slope today, are we? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. No worries, I still got you. Oh, even better actually. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. That might work. Try letting go. Ta-da! You know, my manager doesn't like this guy. I forgot to yell at my manager for the fucking cork thing. It's fine. But my manager doesn't like this guy. He was like, yeah, the rewards that you get aren't really all that great, and like, I don't know, he just doesn't like him. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, this man single-handedly funded my early game. Like, for the amount of work that you do on average, what he gives you is quite a bit. Oh, this is single-handedly gonna get annoying very quickly. Because I don't want to waste my weapons on this. Ugh, I was expecting you to come closer. Ooh. This I will waste my weapon on. Perhaps not this one, though. Diamonds! Thank you. I hear Horriblins. Which I think they could have picked a better name, but it's okay. My star fragment staff is badly damaged and it broke. I'm not surprised. What was I using? 44. If anybody wanted to maybe attack the one that was attacking me, that'd be great. Thanks. Alright, I'm curious about what's behind this real quick. Ah. Thank you. Size dramatically. Alright, I can work with that. I can get through there. Also, look at this really pretty bead that I found. It was in a pack of like random beads that I got from a friend of mine when I was helping him move. He found it and he's like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, "Yeah, kind of." It was just a really tiny pack. It was just random beads. He's like, "Do you want this?" I was like, "Yeah, I kind of do." So I yoinked it. And then I opened it. For whatever reason, I opened it for something. For like one of the beads in there. And then since then... Asymmetrical! Okay. Yeah, I realized I have to release two. I did only release one the first time around. That's why I said I'll bring another one back. I'll bring another one up there, eventually. I'm a busy guy. Asymmetrical. What am I doing here, by the way? I'm just starting to put... I just saw... And I just started to put... I don't know if these are where these go. There's another thing there. Oh, there's another thing there too. Oh. I ain't got enough balls for my holes. Yes, I did say it like that purposefully. No, I think he's right. I think it's asymmetrical. Why didn't this work? I'm mad. It wants like a circle, right? Do I have to put them in a thing that'll make a circle? I don't have enough to complete that still. Do you know this shrine? What fucking things do I need to put them in? There's one up here, and then there's one on the other side. Oh, there's one right here too. What was this shrine's name? Alignment of the circle. What in fuck's name clue is that supposed to to be? Okay, I'll look it up right now. Alignment of the circle. I see two. I only see two circles. Oh, no. I see more. Okay. Okay. I don't know why they're not all visible. I only saw two to begin with. That's weird. And the other one's over there somewhere. Where did I put the ball for that? Yoink. Give me. Thank you. Alignment of the circle. You know what? For as much as I, like, playfully hate Navi, and Fee, honestly. Although I do like Fee much better than I like Navi. I do miss having a companion. Yeah, because you really don't have a companion, like, all the time in this game. Or Breath of the Wild, either. You work with people, but you don't have a companion. I'll come back to that thought. I miss having a companion to, like, ask for, like, advice on stuff. Because Fee would be like, oh, try scanning the area. And I'd be like, yeah, I guess. And I'd look up and I'd be like, ah, fuck, you were right. Or Navi would be like, oh, make sure to pay attention to, like, the pattern on the wall. And stuff like that. And as much as, like, we take for granted the fact that they point out obvious things, in a game like this, where there are, like, several puzzles that I sometimes just genuinely do not understand, I feel like it would be helpful to have a companion to be like, oh, make sure that we're checking our surroundings better, or some shit like that, you know? And now, for the thing that made me sad, I wonder if somehow, like, deep in his soul, Link feels really lonely. And, like, people have already played with this idea that, like, he is alone for a lot of his journey in Breath of the Wild, and now subsequently Tears of the Kingdom. He's alone for a lot of it. More specifically Breath of the Wild, because of course he has the sages now. Although the sages can only do so much, you know, because, like, they're not really there, and they can't respond to him, they can't speak to him. But I wonder if, because, like, I wonder if, like, a deep part of his soul is, like, really just lonely, because he usually has a companion in some way, shape, or form, and now he doesn't. I'm gonna write an angst fic about this. I probably won't, because there's so many things I want to write. But, like, even if it's not the same Link, right? People do kind of run with the idea of, like, at the very minimum, like, feeling or, like, knowing certain things, or, like, feeling things on instinct because of his past lives, I guess is the best way to phrase it. That's not exactly what I want to say, like, that's not the word that I'm looking for, but, like, that's the best that I can do to describe it. I do not see what I do not see. Oh no, is that Frosh? That's Frosh. Is it? Fuck if I know, man. I think it is. But like a deep integral part of him like must feel really alone because there is no companion like he's used to having. Food for thought. Like he just talks to himself constantly because he's so used to like having somebody who will respond, and he catches himself doing it and he's like, why do I do this? And everybody just thinks it's like a weird habit or whatever, but it's like so much deeper than like just a weird habit. If any of his companions actually like ate, I would go even further to be like he's used to cooking in double portions specifically to like be able to feed somebody else, but like none of his companions really ate. So that one, you're saved from that one. Oh, hey, that's right. I'm in Frost. Yeah, I would say I don't know who that one is. I just don't recognize that name at all. I really don't want this royal shield. I think it's gonna be bad. Like it's stronger than some of the other shields I have, but I'm gonna leave it still. River the Dead Waterfall Cave. Please tell me. Yeah, I never played Minish Cap. But okay. But understood. Please tell me that the shrine is down here. Okay. And I was like, I didn't just come down here for no reason. You think he ate? I guess there's lore that I'm missing behind the cap. But okay. I'll take it on your authority. Fire and water. I can make it not electrocuted. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you think he retained his need to eat? Before I make myself a fool again. How is it still... You're fucking kidding me. Give me a new cube. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Can I not climb on those blocks? I mean, I can make the water stop being electric, but that's not fun. Can I climb on the ice blocks? I can, okay. Alright, ready to swim through molten fucking lava right now? Like, I'm so close to the flame. Alright, what did this achieve for me? Virtually nothing. You know what? I lied, actually. I don't need... Oh my god! Sorry, I get irrationally angry sometimes about things not working the way I need. Oh! Okay. So he is still hungry. Huh. That's interesting to know. Legend of Zelda really said, we're gonna have a companion be hungry. I guess it's not the first time they've had, like, one of their characters talk about food. I just think it's interesting to have, like, a companion, specifically, just, like, running around with you, talk about it. Huh. Huh. I find that interesting. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. How is it still... I don't understand. Is there a block over there that I need? There is. You're fucking kidding me. No. I don't want to say she ever talks about being hungry either. Now, granted, it's been a minute. Like, I will fully admit that it's been a minute. Oh, it's a fucking wooden block? You're kidding me. I will say that it has been a minute since I've, like, played through Twilight Princess. And, like, the nuances and small details probably do escape me. However, as far as I'm aware, not once does Mina ever actually talk about needing to eat or being hungry in any way, shape, or form. Let's... It's not letting me rotate this the way I want to rotate this. Hello? Okay. So what I'm hearing is that there's there's probably there's definitive proof. Is that what the issue was? I couldn't get it from the bottom? I thought I was. I don't know what I actually grabbed, but I thought I was. Oh no. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know what I was fucking picking it up from. Clearly not the bottom though. Alright. Up we go. I like how I just completely ignored like the other spot. I guess maybe I thought it was like for a chest or something. But I looked at it and I was like, I don't need to go that way. I was gonna say, why my cheese it's so hard to fucking open? I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. Okay. So maybe he still cooks in double portions. Realizes, like, what the fuck am I doing here? Alright. So that's 2. Looking for 3 more. There's several in this fucking region. See, part of me wants to say yeah, like sure, that makes sense. But also I'm thinking about like just the practicality of like not wasting food. But I'm sure Link would eat it anyways. Skyward Sword Link would make Fee food, and Fee would look at it and be like, I appreciate the effort, but you understand that I do not need this, correct? And Link just shrugs and continues to fucking do it. I don't think Twilight Princess Link might ask at one point in time, just be like, hey, do you like eat? And Mina would have to explain that not only is she like not of this world, so she wouldn't even eat this world's food. Sorry, I'm trying to compare to my map what the fuck I'm looking at right now. That's the canyon, so it's somewhere here. I do think Mina would be curious about food, right? I think she'd be curious about it. She would like try a bite of Link's food at one point, and then promptly realize like she can't, like she hates it. She would spit it out, and be like, "Wow, I can't believe people eat like eat this. Like, wow, I get whatever." But I guess like if you need to take the time to eat and like light people need to do such a thing and stuff like that. That's how she would react. Procore. I'm just thinking, I was like, I don't think I'm 90 I could be proved wrong once we play through it again, but I'm 95% sure that she never expresses hunger or like a desire to even try food from Hyrule. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh! We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. That's 3. And then that should give me 50, and then the last 2 are in an area that I cannot go to. You figured it out. I think she makes fun of Link at one point for eating, like, kind of really messily when he's in his human form at one point. because he's been trapped in his wolf form for a while, and like the first or second meal out of it, he still eats like very reminiscent of like this man was just a fucking wolf. And she makes some sort of comment on it. I don't know what type of comment precisely, but a comment. She'd call him out on it for sure. Where? There. If we're going down, I don't want that. Are you gonna lead me to this fucking rock? Okay. Yeah. Be funny if this rock was also a Korok, but I don't think it will be. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, people have already touched on the fact that, like, he would feel lonely. But I think there's just, like, something extra to be said about the fact that we don't get a companion in this game. Especially when you start fucking around with the concept of how long did it take him to free Zelda. Because I've seen a couple different interpretations, right? I've seen, 3 or 4 months, which I think is on the low side. I've seen closer to like 5, 6, like 6 months, maybe like half a year, which I think is more reasonable. I've seen like a year pretty fully, and I think that's, on one hand, I feel like it's logical to be like, yeah, doing everything could definitely take a year. Like, if we're talking about completionist status and you were tracking the in-game days, I think you can get to a year. But I don't think it's logical. And I know that I was the one bitching about the fact that, like, certain things are included, certain things aren't included. Like, I know that I was the one complaining about that type of shit. But I don't think it's logical to base how long it took off of completionist status. So I definitely think it was like roughly like 5 or 6 months, maybe 6 or 7. And like that's a long time to be pretty alone for a majority of it. It's gonna be in a fucking cave again, isn't it? I don't see a rabbit anywhere. And like a speedrun time, 2 days. 2 days, that's it. Days pass by relatively quick. I forget the exact amounts. But I think, if I remember correctly, 1 hour is 5 minutes in real life time. I will say, I think when I was tracking how long it took to get from, the caves, it's not going to be in here, is it? When I was tracking how long it took to get from Gerudo Valley to Zora's Domain, I will say, I think it took like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And that was like 2 days in game. Although I did sleep on the first night around 6 in game, and then I got to Zora's Domain around like 9. I'm gonna go watch. That could work, honestly. the only issue I have about that is this in a cave. Give me a second. Cornell Peak Cave. So the only issue I have with that. Sorry, I'm still north of Morgan. West of Murkay Island, and then north of the ruins. So I don't know where the ruins are, but it's somewhere like on the side of the thing. The only issue I have with that is that presumably the speedrunners are moving at top speed at all times, right? They are running whenever they can. They're taking like shortcuts. They're running at full speed all the time. Whereas realistically, people cannot move at their top speeds. Yes. But realistically, like people cannot move at their top speeds for ever. For forever. And you also have to factor in the time that the game does not make you stop and eat. The game also does not make you sleep if you do not want to sleep. So if you factor in, even if this man, first off, Link gets up at 5 a.m. When you say that you want to sleep till morning, or you tell people to like wake you in the morning, it wakes you at 5 a.m. So Mans is getting up early. As much as I think Link would be driven, extremely so, and rightfully so, as much as I think he'd be rightfully driven to move as fast as possible, to work as fast as possible, oh my god, where is this the human body simply cannot sustain that. So much as, like, even if we give Link more stamina or, like, hardiness than a typical human, or a typical Hylian, we should say, he's not going to be able to do it without sleeping at one point. He has to stop and eat. So that's the like, it would be a good judgment, right? And you can get like a decent calculation based off of that. The way that I've been doing it, because I care about things such as accuracy, not really, but where is this fucking cave, man? The way I did it is I didn't move at top speeds at through the entire time. I wasn't like, fuck accuracy. I wasn't using like the sprint on the horse every single time. I used it occasionally. Oh, whoa, it's completely on the other side of the island. Or no, maybe it's not. Maybe that's... Um, and I did run, namely because I was sick and tired of fucking walking. But when I've done these little experiments in the past, I have just walked. I did run, but I wasn't necessarily stopping to like take a break or like to account for eating or to account for the horse being tired. With the exception of sleeping through the night at one point at a stable, I pretty much was go, 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 go. And that took 2 days. So, what I did to account for tiredness and needing to eat and stuff like that, I added on 2 days. So, for the sake of whatever, I don't know what we're really achieving here. The answer is nothing. I say that it takes roughly. I wasn't even calculating Link's speed. Actually, I was calculating Urbosa's, but we'll say that she probably moves roughly the same speed as Link. 4 days is the day that, or is the amount of time that I took, or that I calculated to get from Gerudo Town all the way up to the stable, get a horse, and take mostly the paths. Sometimes I took a little bit of a shortcut, all the way up to Zora's Domain, taking into account for dropping the horse off at this stable and then walking the rest of the way, because you can't actually take a horse in this area because it gets kind of dangerous, and there's no place to leave a horse once you get to the domain proper. The amount of time that I came up with is 4 days, because it was 2 in-game days, and I was like, wow, that's really fast, but also I was moving without rest or anything else like that. So I calculated 2 more days in to account for just like not moving at top speeds, like needing to rest, needing to eat and stuff like that. I was using this. I was not using the other thing. That's the only reason why, like, speedrun strats for sure. But, like, I would take those strats with a grain of salt of how many days. I want to destroy this. I don't think it's going to yield me anything. Ugh, whatever. Yeah. I think, like, half a year. I think, like, 6 months is reasonable. Like, that makes sense to me. Ooh, make it easier on yourself. You can count the blood moons. How many blood moons? What, every 7 days? I'm sure it says this in the thing that I always skip. Where? Hello? Unibo? Unibo. But if you count the blood moons, I think that'd work. Damn, I was just trying to knock it off. Oh. Can I not lure you onto here till I be able to knock you off? Oh, I'm killing you before I even knock you off. I have arrows, right? No, I didn't think so. Doesn't matter. Alright. Do those motherfuckers up there really count as constructs? Do they need me to, like, disable them? Like, what do they want me to do? Oh no, there's more down there that I didn't see at all. Interesting. There's a whole other level that I was missing. You can't hear the game audio? Should be capturing what is it? Outline? Interesting, interesting. It was working earlier, because I tested it like I always do. There's audio. Game screen needs to come back. Huh, I wonder when it died. Because it was working earlier. I always test that. Interesting. Interesting. How strange. Is that a mosquito? What type of bug is that? I can't tell if it's a mosquito or not. What the fuck is that? Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. Give me 2 seconds. I'm killing this thing. It doesn't get living rights. I don't know if I can really grab it right here. I keep missing, but it's attracted to the light on my ring light, so it keeps coming back into areas that I can grab it in. So I killed the mosquito, right? And then I went into the bathroom to like go wash my hands. And I turned on the light, and in the mirror, there's just like this black spot on my ceiling. And my heart dropped because I thought it was like a fucking roach or some shit. It's a moth. There's a moth hanging out on the roof of my bathroom. Which is fine. The moth can be inside. The moth can live. However, I have like 5 fucking mosquito bites right now. So the mosquitoes don't get living rights. Let it be known, I am nice to like nearly every single bug that exists, right? I take the moths outside. I take the spiders outside. Fuck the mosquitoes. Yeah, it's a moth. If it's still there after stream, and it probably will be, I'll take a picture, and then I'll take it outside. I think I can reach the ceiling in my bathroom. I'm sure I can. Yeah, moths really do like to harass me. 'Cause there was like 5 last year. This isn't even the first one that I've seen this year. I've seen, I think 2 at this point. I don't know, man. Like, I take them outside. I let them free. I don't understand how they get inside. That's my thing, is I don't understand how they get inside. Small bugs, I can understand. Like, finding a little spot to get inside, right? But moths are, like, the size of a quarter. You think I would realize if, like, there was a spot where something the size of a quarter could get inside. Who knows? I take them outside and, like, They just like to exist in my house. They're like arguably one of the most harmless insects too, so like, or I don't think they're considered an insect, I think they're considered something else. They're one of the most harmless things too. It's like, it's fine, it's just annoying. Get tossed. God, I think it's so funny to toss these little bitches. Ever since I discovered you can, they're one of my favorite things to do now. It's like scruffing a cat. Oh, the shrine's up there. Yeah, they're just going through their phase. Moths are so cool. I like them. So what is this little island? Because, like, what's that? There's a chest in there. Casually just takes the damage. Oh, okay. I want coffee. I want hot coffee. Where's the ball? Where's the joke? I don't know what's behind that, and I don't know how much I actually care. Ah, I need to care. Because the joke is... I need to launch this shit. Okay, it did go. I think I can float over, but I'm obnoxious, so I won't. I was trying to do the whistle thing back, and I just fucking died. I think 2 will be enough. Because 1 was almost enough, so I don't think I actually need to stack them. No, good. Oh. What? Pause. What? Did I go past it? Like, what did I... Wait. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, it's up higher. Okay. So I do need to stack them. I feel like I'm gonna hit that sconce somehow. There we go. Alright. What will technically be my last shrine until I go to the storm cloud. Do you get... Hold on, let me look. Unbearable heat. Do you... Do you get told to go to the storm cloud at any point? Like, is it a part of, like, the crisis at Hyrule Castle, or, like, at one point, will it acknowledge and tell you to go to that cloud? Because right now, I'm working off of the assumption that after Crisis, okay. Good. Okay, so that brings a new question for you. Fuck, what's the current order? Hey, I already forgot. I think it was what, Crisis, and then Tears, and then the sword. I think is what we decided on. So then, after I do Crisis, should I just head over to that immediately and count that as part of Crisis and then go do the Tears? Yeah? Okay. Just let Crisis roll into that and then go do Tears after. Okay. And then do the sword. I'm so curious what this fucking... What is... Watch it be a shrine quest. Or like some sort of construct quest, and that's why there's a smoke signal up there. Sometimes the things that like Link chooses to walk on versus what he chooses to climb fucking amazes me. Oh, yeah, I saw the smoke signal. Who or what are you? Listen, buddy, I need that. Okay. Yeah. On a horse? I need that crystal, thank you. What do you need? It's here. Right? That's where it was last time. It's here. Is there a stable nearby where I can register it? Because I think it's in here. Where's Highland Stable? That's what he was talking about, yeah? Yeah. Should I go check over there real quick? Yeah, because then I can come and just go this way. He wants to see the giant horse, and then I'm going to take the giant horse. Wait. The giant horse, the giant white horse? Or like the monster horse? Where's the fuck the stable at? Because if it's the giant white horse, I already have it. You want to race. You're the newspaper person. Is it the giant white horse? Oi, can I have my horse out? Take horse. Is it Troppo? Is it Troppo? Okay, so it is. Haha. Ha. Come here, buddy. Take a right. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot you don't do that. Is his riding animation different? No. For a second I thought his riding animation was different for this horse versus regular horses. I spent a lot of time doing exactly this. Just riding a horse yesterday because I was calculating the fucking time that it took. So I was taking a lot of like little notes about his fucking... how do I get the horse up to him? Oh, sign person. Wait there a moment, please. What do you want from me? I severely doubt that's gonna work, but we'll try it. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at the baby. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. So, question is... Oh, pause. Does he just want, like, a picture of it, or does he want the actual horse? Because that just occurred to me. If he wanted a picture, this could have been... I could have been done with this, like, so quickly. Because I don't know if I can actually get the horse up there. Ride the giant horse. Bring him the horse. Okay. So I do need to find a way. I'm sorry. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's me. I'm the stupid one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. God, a part of me really wants to just launch the fucking horse. But I think that'd kill it. Hello, other horses. It is I, a horse. Where is he? The fire went out and I don't fucking know anymore. He's up here. Oh, I can't even get him up there like that. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this'll work. I have my horse out in the rain for you, so... Hi, friend. No. I wish I had taken, Oh, no. Yeah. I wish I had taken a what do you call it? What do you call it? A cart. A wagon. What am I thinking of? The harness? The pull harness, yeah. I wish I had attached that. I wish I had taken like a little cart with me. It's fine. I'll walk. I suppose I can't complain considering that I did already have the horse. Why did I get the horse? Like, if I didn't need it until just now, what? I guess I must have just seen it and was like, fuck yeah, that's mine now. What a nice way to end it off on a Raru's Blessing Shrine. With, like, minimal effort, too. Alright, 50 shrines, and 2 of them are in the storm cloud. That means I am done with shrines for now. Let's go. Let's go pray. Let's go fucking increase my hearts. And then stay stuck on missing 1 heart for a minute. I'm thinking next we go after all of the signs. Go after all the sign guys. Oh, you know what? Trapu used to be in here. Bring horse in. Yes. Why do I have this horse? I remember Poi. What? Oh, because it looked like a cow. It looked like a cow. And I thought it was funny. That's why. That's why. That's why. Reward for the signs. According to... I don't know what it is. But according to, for the life of me, I cannot remember their name right now. But Oh Dear Oh My, there is a thing. Because I was following them... Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna double check that I'm correct with this. Sorry, I got distracted by something else immediately. Yeah, it is there. Okay. I was watching them go through and do it. There's like 80 something. and they talked about a final reward. I don't know what the final reward is, but I do remember that they were upset because they thought they went through and did it all. They had like marked it on the map and everything, but didn't get the reward at the last one, or what they thought was the last one, and had to go through and start looking again. So yeah, that's the only reason I know that there's a reward. Like I said, I think there's like 80 something. It is gonna be a little annoying to like go through and have to check every single location, because unlike the shrines, you can see whether or not you've been there. He leaves no physical evidence of whether or not he's been there, unless like on the map itself you need to go to the actual location. So it is going to be annoying to have to like go physically check all 80 locations. I'm not thrilled about it. Because, like, I don't even trust myself to be like, oh, yeah, I definitely got that one. You know? So if there's only 2 more shrines, right? Why am I still missing what would be 4 hearts? Why am I still missing approximately 4 hearts? It's not the sage's will, is it? Is it like Breath of the Wild where you can't have both? God damn it. Did Link, or did Link not have full stamina? Did he have full stamina and full hearts at the beginning of the game? Did he have all 3 stamina rings? He had all 3 stamina rings and full hearts at the beginning of the game. But I have to choose between full hearts and full stamina. This game is a fucking hate crime. I think last time I did full hearts. I think this time I'm gonna keep full stamina, because I have to climb. And I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm fucking pissed. Did Nintendo not listen to the amount of people who were fucking upset about the fact that you had to choose between one? Like, I was aware that the bargainer statue was in the game. I knew about it. Or the fucking... Yeah, it's called the bargainer statue. Whatever. I was aware that it was in the game. Didn't mean that I thought I didn't think I'd have to actually fucking use it, you know? I thought maybe it's the horn statue. But it's like a type of bargainer statue, is it not? Whatever. Like, I knew that statue was in the game, but I thought maybe, like, oh yeah, like, early game, in case you're having trouble with, like, a stamina quest, let me go turn all of my hearts and stamina real quick, or something like that. Something like that, you know? You know? I didn't think that Nintendo... I'm aware that Nintendo doesn't listen to us, because obviously they fucking don't, but you've got to be fucking kidding me. They can't even let you have full hearts and full stamina in this game. They added more shrines. They added more shrines. Obviously, they could have added... What is that? 8 times... Or 4... For each... 4, so 16. 16, yeah, whatever that math is. They could have added 16 more. They could have added 16 more. And I bet you people wouldn't have cared. I don't think people would have cared because they already added like 30 of them. They added 32 shrines. You could have made it. You could have just added 16 more and given us full hearts and full stamina, and I don't think people would have complained because they one would have gotten full hearts and full stamina, and 2, like, you already added shrines. I'm so pissed. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. Could be fucking kidding me. Alright, whatever. Tomorrow we are not playing Tears of the Kingdom. Tomorrow we're playing the other story, Robin's story in Mad Father. That's what we're doing tomorrow. So we're not going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe it's a good thing I take a step back from this game because I'm going to load it up and immediately be pissed off again. Fucking kidding me. My god. Okay. Whatever. 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 It's fine. It's not. I might make it, I might even it out and make it short 2 on each one. So make it short 2 stamina slices and 2 hearts. But I do use more stamina than I care about my health in this game. Particularly because I have to climb. I don't know. 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 I'm upset. I'm mad. As always, chat, remember, drink some water, eat some snacks, try to remember super valid. Alright, alright. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.